All right, this is another phase of preparation for our road trip that we are leaving for tomorrow. We are going to be gone for 2 weeks. We're going from Southwest Florida up to South Carolina, through Georgia, to the mountains of Georgia, and back down. So one big, huge loop. We were doing it with myself, Kate, my husband, James, and our two littles, Lila and Hayes. Lila just turned 7. He's about to be 4. So that's quite a lot of miles to cover with a 7-year-old and an almost 4-year-old. So this is my backup plan to keep them occupied in the car. Tomorrow is one of our longer legs. We'll be on the road for about 6.5, realistically 7 hours, going from Venice, Florida up to Savannah, Georgia. We'll of course stop along the way. We're planning a playground stop and a picnic lunch, probably around Gainesville, so about the halfway point. But still, I need a way to keep them occupied where we're not only relying upon screens. Now, with that being said, full disclosure, I'm okay with screens. Both of my children have tablets. I try to load them up with games and some shows that I approve of course, but I certainly don't want them watching screens for 6.5 or 7 hours. That's far too long. Instead, I like to do little bursts of screen time and then sprinkle in other fun activities or ways to keep them engaged. When we're then on the road trip itself, so going from Savannah to Greenville or other destinations, each of those legs will only be an hour to 3 hours. So I feel a little bit more confident in my children's ability to keep it together for 1 to 3 hour chunks. When we leave at the end of our 2-week road trip and we're making our way back home, we then have another 6 to 7 hour leg. So what I'm doing is this. I am taking these simple little brown bags and I'm going to load them up with some of the toys that you see here spread out all around me. So we went to Five Below and we bought all of these little tchotchkes. So each bag will have a single fun toy in it, and I'm going to label it Hour 1. And then likewise, label it Hour 2, etc. to get us through that first day of the super long leg. And then on the way back, when we also have a really long leg. So I will have these bags fully prepared for that as well. They'll be stashed away in the car somewhere. So this is kind of a lot, right? We had to kind of budget for this. We spent about $65 at Five Below, which honestly was a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but I feel like that purchase is well worth it to have some sanity. And like I said, to keep them engaged, allow Dad and I to maybe, I don't know, like listen to a podcast or something and not constantly be hearing them calling for us and wanting us to entertain them. So hopefully all of these fun things, little activity books and like the mess-free coloring books. We have a great coloring kit here with my daughter. So hopefully all these things combined will make the road trip much more sane. You can see I labeled each bag 1 through 10. There's 2 bags for each hour of the road trip, 1 for my daughter, 1 for my son. Now, here's where I messed up. I thought I bought enough bags, but I didn't because we have some leftover ones. So I want to go to hour 11 and hour 12. So I'm just going to reuse some of the bags. Easy, problem solved. So to reiterate, the point here is that every hour along our long road trip, we're going to give them 1 bag at a time. Each one has a fun little toy in it or an activity, something to hopefully keep them occupied, keep them engaged, keep them happy, because we all know that if our kids are happy, then we are happier as well, right? So stay tuned. We will keep you posted as to how our epic summer road trip goes. Look excited.
It's in there.
All right, we got you these for each hour
Dad,
of the road trip.
Yay, I'm wanting one of these.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, thanks. I really wanted one of these, Dad.
You're welcome.
Dad.
You get a special surprise each hour or so of the road trip. Woo-hoo.
Thank you, Dad. I really wanted these for Christmas. Thank you.
Won't this be
I
fun?
really
Dada,
want-
come here.
Don't have
There
one
he
of
is.
these, but I really want
Enjoy your trip.
Oh, fidget.